हमारी योजना ऐसे नहीं होती। आपको लगता होगा कि लास्ट मोमेंट ऐसा कर दिया, लास्ट मोमेंट ऐसा कर दिया, ऐसा नहीं होता है जी।
No, India, that is Bharat. It is there in the constitution.
डिजिटल इंडिया कौन लाया था नाम? मुझे पता है ना, डिजिटल इंडिया किसने कहा था? ये तो प्रधानमंत्री ने कहा था। तो पहले अपने प्रधानमंत्री को ज्ञान दे दें।
75 साल तक अगर प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया लिखा जाता रहा और अब प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ भारत लिखा जा रहा है, इसमें क्या आपत्ति?
विष्णु पुराण में कहा गया है, उत्तरम यत् समुद्रस्य हिमाद्रश्चैव दक्षिणम वर्ष तत् भारतम नाम भारती यत्र संततिः।
The Indian government recently used the name Bharat in an invitation to foreign dignitaries for the G20 summit dinner. And just like that, the nation is debating whether we should officially change our name. So why Bharat, you ask? Because Bharat is the Hindi and Sanskrit name for India. It's like the OG name, you know. It's been around for centuries and is deeply rooted in our culture. It's like calling your mum Ma instead of mummy. Let's understand the pros and cons about this. So here are the pros. Number 1. Historical significance. The name Bharat has deep historical roots tracing all the way back to the Mahabharata. Number 2. Cultural inclusivity. Bharat is more inclusive of the country's diverse cultures and languages. Number 3. Anti-colonial sentiment. The name India has colonial undertones. Changing it could be like India's post-colonial glow-up, even if it is after almost 75 years of freedom. And here are the cons. Number 1. International recognition. India is globally recognized. It would be like Beyonce suddenly deciding she wants to be called Barbara. The world would turn upside down. Number 2. Cost. Oh boy, the expense. New passports, new currency, updating Google Maps so that you won't end up in Timbuktu. All of this is going to need a lot of money. When we already have 100 problems, why do we want to shell out more money and add on to the problems? Number 3. Divisiveness. Very few people are on board with the new name idea. It's like when your family can't decide whether to order pizza or biryani. Changing a country's name isn't as simple as changing your Instagram username. First, the constitution needs to be amended, which requires a 2/3 majority in both houses of the parliament. And with BJP's current majority, they might be able to pull it off faster than the speed of light. But the united opposition will not go down without a fight. So let's see how that battle pans out. Now about the cost. We're talking billions of rupees here. Let's try and break it down based on our imagination. New passports might take at least around 1,000 crore rupees. New currency at least 2,000 crore rupees. To update official records, let's say another 2,000 crore rupees. And for public awareness campaigns, say around 1,500 crore rupees. So the total is around 6,500 crore rupees. That's enough to build a small colony on Mars, guys. Of course, 6,500 crore rupees might not be a massive amount for the BJP government backed by those who shall not be named, but there will be political and international implications. Changing the name could ruffle some feathers globally. Pakistan might not be thrilled, and countries like the US and UK would need to change their official documents. We are sure that the BJP is playing a 4D game of chess here. By appealing to nationalist sentiments, they're also sidelining the newly formed opposition alliance, which ironically chose the name India for their team. Historically, the name Bharat has been used in ancient texts. It's not a new fad, it's vintage. Conversely, the opposition argues that this is just a diversion tactic, steering attention away from pressing issues like unemployment and inflation. And this comes at a time when the Lok Sabha elections are going to be held next year. So the opposition is now calling this tactic BJP's smoke and mirrors. Changing India's name to Bharat is a complex cocktail of history, politics, and loads of money. But while we debate on this, let's remember to celebrate our country's diversity, whether we decide to call it India, Bharat, or the land of a billion dreams. Alright then, that's a wrap. Let me know what you think about this name-changing game in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more piping hot content.